On this vlog, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know when going to Trinidad Carnival. And make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm going to give you a bonus tip. My first wine at Trinidad Carnival, an unbelievable experience. Trinidad Carnival, an experience you've never seen anywhere. Heading into Trinidad Carnival for the first time, I had no idea what I was in for. I was told things about the celebration, but unless you experience it yourself, you'll never really understand how incredible this tradition and culture truly is. Trinidad Carnival is an experience that cannot be put into words. Here's a glimpse into what I learned and what you should know. Number 1, it's an energy like you've never felt. When I first heard about everything that goes on at Trinidad Carnival, I asked, how will I have the energy to walk, dance, whine for 2 full days after multiple fetes on all but no sleep? And then you land in Trinidad and you notice an energy like you've never experienced before. You feel so much excitement and the general love from everyone around you. It's something I can't explain, but I guarantee you'll hear everyone say. From the early fetes to the last lap, the music, the vibe, the energy, it all creates a feeling like you've never felt anywhere else. And then comes Carnival Tuesday. You put on your costume, you gather with your masqueraders, you hear the soca sounds, you see all the elaborate colors, you feel the positive, carefree vibes. You're filled with so much energy. It's euphoric. Number 2, all are accepted. To my surprise, Trinidad was one of the most diverse countries I have ever visited. Influences come from Indian, African, Portuguese, Amerindian, Spanish, Chinese, and so many other beautiful cultures have come together to make up this country. It is probably why Trinidad Carnival is one of the most incredible celebrations on earth. Not only is a country made up of so many backgrounds, tourists who come in to celebrate Carnival come from all countries, all walks of life, all backgrounds, all cultures, all bodies, all ages. All are welcome, and so many come together and leave all their worries behind. Trinidad has been built up around Carnival, and the locals are so inviting, so proud to share their traditions with all who come to visit. All ages, young and old, embrace all who come to celebrate their culture. With all the diversity here and all the love for the country, it's no wonder why there is no judgment at Carnival. It's a celebration so diverse, inviting all to embrace their true selves with love and energy all around. Number 3, you have to plan early. With all these visitors coming in at the same time in a country whose total yearly visitors is only around 120,000, you may understand why you have to plan early. With limited accommodations and a high influx of tourists, things book early, some as early as a year in advance. Here's a list of things you need to book to ensure you are prepared for Trinidad Carnival. Hotel and house, flights, Carnival band costume, Youve band, fetes, car and transportation, Tobago, if you're looking to check it out, Carnival glam, again, if needed. For more details on this list, I've attached a list in my description. Number 4, it's an investment, but it's worth making. If you started to do your research on my list above, you're probably overwhelmed, but I'm here to ease your mind. Here's a general breakdown of some of the average costs you should plan for. Hotels, $400 to $500 a night. Flights can be around $700 depending on where you're coming from. Carnival band, $500 to $2,000. Personal driver, $50 to $100 a day. Fetes, $50 to $100 per fete. Food, glam, Tobago, and any extras. Depending on how you plan your trip, your total cost can be upward to $3,000 to $7,000. But it's worth it. Plus, there are extras you get with a lot of these purchases. Extras that come with some of these purchases include your band. Your band includes a carnival entry, your costume, plus it may include many extra things for the 2 full days. Fetes. A lot of fetes include all you can eat, all you can drink. Hotels. Many of the hotels include free breakfasts and shuttles. Most importantly, remember, you're paying for a vacation, but you're also paying for an experience you can't get anywhere else. For more details on what comes with your band purchase, I've included a link in my description below. Number 5, it's full of culture and history. If you're like me and love countries that have history or enjoy learning about new cultures, you'll love Trinidad. I especially love cultures who are excited to share their traditions with outsiders. Trinidadians are probably some of the most passionate people when it comes to inviting others into their celebration of their heritage. Carnival stems from so much history. So what is Carnival? The meaning of Carnival is farewell to meat and farewell to the flesh. It's significant in the timing, which takes place every year prior to the Catholic Lent holiday, and it is embodied through the carefree spirit that festival goers experience. The history of Carnival. The original Carnival started with wealthy French planners hosting masquerades, dressing in masks and costume, forbidding their enslaved to participate. The enslaved began to mimic their planters in their own celebrations of masks and costumes. In the late 1880s, still banned from celebrating, even after being freed, the British attempted to further crack down on the prohibition, banning the use of percussion instruments. Along came the Cambolet riots, where the freed slaves fought back and created their own music using steel pans. This is noted as the introduction of calypso music. Number 6, make sure you learn the music. The iconic sounds of the steel pans heard in the calypso music, also evolved to soca music, is still carried through the music today. Because of the roots, music is a major part of the Carnival experience. Each year, new music is released in November with hundreds of songs filtered down to the top 20 to 30 songs, which are played repeatedly during the Carnival celebration. Prepare for Carnival by learning the music. It will make your Carnival experience so much better. Contests like Road March reward the most played songs as masqueraders cross the stage on Carnival Tuesday. This year, in 2020, Stage Not Good Again by popular Trini artist Kes won. So, imagine attending a concert not knowing an artist versus attending a festival where with your favorite artist performing. This is why learning the music is one of the biggest must-to-dos for preparing for Trinidad Carnival. Number 7, there are a lot of fetes. I mentioned earlier, fetes are parties, and during the Carnival season, they're an important way of learning the music, but also to kick off the celebrations. Carnival fetes start after the New Year and run through Carnival. Once you arrive to Carnival, you can literally fete all day, and some people do. I'm not one who could keep up with it all day, but I definitely recommend attending some of the varying fete themes. With so many fetes going on and so much going on, make sure to plan out your fetes. Here are some of the fete themes: night parties, boat parties, brunches, themed parties, cooler parties, and of course, Youve parties. And for the Youve parties, check out these videos. For more on what to pack for the Youve parties, follow the link in my description below. Number 8, make sure you learn some lingo. Even though most Trinidadians speak English, they use a lot of terms you may not know. Fortunately for me, before going to Carnival, I had a lot of Trinidadian friends and learned some of the lingo. Terms to learn. Play mas. This means to choose a masquerade band and participate in Carnival. Youve, also the party I mentioned, means daybreak, but is a colorful celebration including being covered in paint and powder. Lime, a gathering or to hang out. Fete, a celebration, festival, party. Bacchanal, drama, scandal. Big party, ways, exclamation term meaning surprised, shocked, or in disbelief. Whine, the dance of Trinidad, similar to twerking. Number 9, make time to see the country. Trinidad is a beautiful country with natural waterfalls and beaches. Make sure to save some time to visit the beaches, some of the waterfalls, and if you can, make a trip to Tobago. Is that a bat?
Hello from Maracas Bay.
Number 10, have fun. Leave your worries behind. There's no stress. I have to be honest, I personally worried about a lot leading up to the trip. Will my costume fit? Would my body be accepted in the costume? Will I feel exposed or uncomfortable around everyone in my costume? Do I have the right shoes? Will I have enough energy to go all day? How will I dance if I don't even know how to whine? And then you get there. You feel the energy. You see the excitement from the locals, the entire country, and everyone coming in to celebrate and forget about all of their worries. And this is my bonus. Make sure you learn how to whine. As someone not from this background, it may seem awkward at first. After I understood how important it was to the culture, embraced by even the elders, I felt free. I was scared at first, I felt uncomfortable, but when I let go, I had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed my first whine. Take these 10 steps, have fun, take in all the energy around you, and enjoy Trinidad Carnival. Please leave your comments below and let me know how you like this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This was my first vlog. Please subscribe at the button to the right or left. Better.
Is it in here?
No, I can't see.